The morning air was crisp, it bit at exposed skin. Johannesburg was waking up, people rushed to work, the streets were already buzzing. Pulling her jacket tighter, she joined the queue for the taxi to Bree. Gale was a dreamer. She had come to Josie with big hopes. She wanted to be a writer, but for now, she worked at a local supermarket. It paid the bills. It wasn't her dream, but it was a start. Clutching her handbag, she smiled politely at the woman behind her. The taxi queue inched forward. People jostled for position. Finally, she reached the front. She climbed into the warm, crowded taxi. The taxi was a symphony of sound. Conversations in different languages filled the air. A baby cried. The radio blared Kwaito music. Finding a seat near the window, looking out at the passing scenery, a young man squeezed into the seat beside her. He smiled apologetically.
Sorry, it's packed today. Going to Bree?
Yes, it's always an adventure getting a taxi in the morning.
Tell me about it. I'm Tebogo, by the way.
Gale, nice to meet you, Tebogo. They fell into easy conversation. They talked about the weather, the traffic, the news. Learning that Tebogo was an aspiring musician, he played the guitar. He dreamed of starting his own band. I write sometimes, stories mostly.
Really? That's amazing. You should let me read something sometime.
Laughing, maybe. They're not very good.
I'm sure they're great. You never know, maybe we can collaborate one day. I could write a song about one of your stories.
The taxi rattled to a stop at Bree. Passengers poured out onto the crowded sidewalk. Gale and Tebogo followed the flow, continuing to chat as they walked towards the taxi rank exit.
Hey, I should probably get your number. It would be cool to hang out sometime.
Yeah, definitely. She fumbled in her bag for her phone. Just then, someone bumped into her, hard. She dropped her phone.
Oh gosh, I'm so sorry.
Gale bent to pick up her phone. When she stood up, Tebogo was gone. She scanned the crowd, but he was nowhere to be seen. Disappointment washed over her. The following weeks were a blur. Gale and Tebogo did connect through social media. They chatted online a few times. They even made plans to meet up. But somehow, it never happened. Life got in the way. They drifted apart. Had I missed a chance at something special, or was it just a fleeting connection? A reminder that sometimes, timing is everything. One cold morning, months later, Gale found herself back at the taxi rank. As she waited for the taxi to Bree, she couldn't help but smile. Life was full of surprises, and you never knew when you might find yourself sharing a moment with a stranger who, just for a little while, made the world feel a little bit brighter.